So today we're going to talk about the different areas in your soul contract chart. Each area is where a number or these combinations of numbers are going to be inputted, and they come from your birth name. So each area has its own set of numbers, and then that's depending on what the number is and where it is in your chart, then those are the things that you need to work on. So first we're going to talk about your physical and spiritual karma. Your physical karma is probably the most important thing. It's the thing that you have to work on, because if you don't, it's just going to keep coming back each time because it hasn't been resolved. So it comes from past lives. Your soul needs to work this out, and it just hasn't gotten worked out yet. So it's something you really need to work on if you don't want to keep doing this. These are the things that you need to take ownership of, and you need to transform them into something positive, a quality that is positive in your physical world. And so as you start working through the physical karma, then you'll get other things going on in your chart too, and you'll be able to start working through your spiritual karma. And it's very similar to your physical karma. It's just it has a more spiritual nature to it. So next is the physical and spiritual talents. And these are qualities or abilities that you may not even know that you have. There are things that you're born with, but they need to be activated sometimes. And so as you're working on your physical karma, this could actually help activate your talents. And it just depends on what numbers you have in a talent area. Some numbers are more powerful than others. And so if you have a really powerful number in your talent, then either one of your talent areas, that could really go a long way to helping your whole entire chart. If you've got a talent that is a number that is not as powerful, it's still helpful, don't get me wrong, but it just may not be as powerful as something else. So that does make a difference what numbers are in your talent areas. And then the same thing with the spiritual for the karma. It's as you work on these talents in the physical world, then it's going to transform, and it's going to flow up to the spiritual world, and you're going to start working on those things too. And then the physical and spiritual goals. So, and each one of these are separate, right? Physical goals is an area, spiritual goals is an area. So when we get all the way done, there'll be 7 different areas. And the physical goals are really what get you out of bed every day. And it may be something that you're excited about, but you're not doing yet. So it's like something where you're just excited. You think, gosh, if I could do this, I would just be so happy. So it's one of those things that's what you should be working towards. So whatever excites you, whatever gets you out of bed in the morning, those are the things that you need to be working towards. But again, you have to start working on your physical karma issues. It all starts with that. That's like the main thing. You can't really skip ahead and go to your goals without working on your physical karma first. So as you work on your physical karma, and then your talents get stronger, then that helps you achieve your physical goals. And then same thing, it depends on your talents. So it depends on how strong your talents are. But either way, it's going to be helpful. And either way, you got to work on your physical karma issues. And then same thing, as you work on your physical goals, it's going to flow up to your spiritual goals. And then the last one is the soul destiny. And it's your whole chart, right? It's bringing together your whole entire chart to reveal the reason that you came here to Earth on the first place. And so it has a number 2, and that's the reason that you came. That's the reason you incarnated this time. This is what you are. This is your life's purpose. So we're gonna The next video, I'm probably going to talk about my own chart. So I'm going to go through my own chart and show you how important each of these areas are, and what happened once I learned this, because I ended up quitting my job and all that stuff, and so it's really very eye-opening. And well, I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to show you how to calculate it on your own. So that'll be the plan. Thanks for listening.